My name is Kathleen Mahoney. Roughly about 40 years ago, I realized that companies were recruiting people. At that time, the English language was becoming more and more important because companies were starting to work with customers in other countries. So there were no tools in the market. I went ahead and decided to create my own English test. Their clients, like Air France, they were recruiting engineers who could not read English at a very high level. There were a lot of issues at Air France, and we designed an online technical reading test for them to make sure the mechanics actually could really understand what was in the Airbus and Boeing manuals. And that's where we use Constructor, which has been a fabulous tool, really appreciated by Air France. People are taking assessments from home more and more because offices. COVID actually did provoke that a lot. I think you agree with me. Pretty much everyone today has a computer and internet access. A tool that was missing was actually a system that could monitor the candidate while taking the test from home. And that's where Constructor came into practice. What happened, how this whole thing came about, one of our main customers, University of Quebec in Montreal, COVID hits. I got a phone call from the HR. I said, Kathleen, we can no longer have these young people come into the university. Do you have a solution for us? I said, I will find one. I did an internet search. I found an American company. They had a proctoring tool. It was very difficult to implement. It was not that accurate, difficult to use. I was getting complaints actually from my people who were managing it. So what I did is I said, I better look for another product, ASAP. So I did another internet search. I came up with you guys. I said, I really need to test your product. And so I tested Constructor in every aspect, IT-wise, quality of the service, the accuracy. So we feel confident that we can tell our customers there was no dodgy activity, nobody was cheating, that the right person is taking that test at the right time. So we recently had a case, I think it was Tunisia. We had a young person actually did cheat. So what happened was with your platform, which is really wonderful, we have backup with Constructor, which we didn't have before. And so we get a red flag from your system. And the evolution of my company, Constructor, has become a major asset. And then what I find really amazing, now we're developing tests using artificial intelligence. And we very soon will be contacting your IT department because we want to link Constructor to the new AI because that's the future of everything now, of course. So I found a young French company, and right now they're designing for us sort of an AI authoring tool. So we can program any language we want. We still will need to have it monitored as nothing has changed. So we will continue working now with Constructor for that as well.